What's going on, guys? Nick here from TechTalkGlobal, and today I am doing a review of the Logitech keyboard G110. Now, this is a gaming keyboard that retails for about $80. You can find the price. It varies anywhere between I don't know, 30 and like I said, 80. So you really look around if you're gonna pick up this keyboard. But let's first talk about the keyboard, and I will give you a review. So first, we've got programmable G keys right over here. Now, these keys are programmable inside of the software that comes with this keyboard. There's 12 G keys, and they're all programmable. This is what the software looks like. It's really easy to use. All you just have to get is some basic scripts. You can even tell it to just open up programs and whatever else. I use it, for example, for programs that I really use in games and whatever else. The second thing, we've got these M keys up here. These M keys are the lighting keys for the keyboard. You've got M1, which makes it blue for me, M2, which makes it red, and M3, which makes it like a purplish color, depending on depending on if I have lights on or if it's bright in here. I use these, just depending on whatever. Now, the one thing about this keyboard is it does not have a full range LED. It really only goes between blue, red, and pink and purple. That's the only colors you can get on this keyboard. It's a limited LED, so you don't expect to be getting like oranges and all those other colors on here. So let's turn that back off. We've got a key here which disables the Windows key. It's got a little joystick on it. It's there to disable the Windows key. For gaming purposes, if you play a lot of games, you would know that some games they need a Windows key to be used or whatever else, and then you can just turn that on and off. Next thing, we've got a mute for headphones and mic, and you would say, well, that doesn't really make sense. Then if you look right there, we've got a headphone and a mic jack. The next thing we have is this little button with the gear on it. Now, this is not a settings button. This button just simply turns the lights on and off on the keyboard. So if you don't need the lights on, then you can click that button and it will turn the lights off. Directly above that, there is a USB 2.0 port. Personally, I have not used this port because my keyboard is on like a tray, so I don't really know what its limitations are. But I have used it like once or twice to charge my phone or whatever else. So there's a USB port there. We've got the mic ports over right there, and then there's the cable that comes out, which is not removable, by the way. So keep that in mind. Over here, we've got just our normal keyboard buttons, our number lock, scroll lock, all those. And then over here, we've got a few media controls. Now, we've got our stop and start, our play and pause, our reverse and forward keys. Then we've got a master mute over there, and then a volume ticker, I guess you could say, and a volume rocker, so used to control the volume. Now, the media keys, the one thing, this is the first keyboard that I've really used the media keys on, and I don't use them too often, but the one issue with them is, I don't know how this works with all keyboards, if it's just this one. It starts and stops everything on the computer. So, like, for example, right now I have Spotify open, and if I want to start and stop something in, let's just say, Sony Vegas or Windows Movie Maker, or not Windows Movie Maker, Windows Media Player, it starts Spotify songs, and if I have something open on the internet, it sometimes starts that. So that can become a real pain, so I really don't tend to use them, but I do use the master mute every once in a while. So now we're going to go back over to this side, and we already talked about the G keys. It's got all of your regular keys that you can expect from any old keyboard. All of the regular keys that are on a keyboard. It's got a number pad built in, which is nice, and that's really just about it for the keyboard. It really is a nice keyboard. You can hear that click. It's not mechanical, but it is a very, very good keyboard. I'm a real big fan of it. Like I said, I would go pick it up. It's an inexpensive keyboard. You're not going to have to spend $100-something on the keyboard. It is very cheap. So there is my review of the Logitech G110 keyboard. you can go pick it up on Amazon or on eBay or wherever site you pick your electronics up. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like the video. Liking the video always helps. Subscribe so you can get more Tech Talk Global videos. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.